Deuteronomy 27. And Moses with the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying, Keep all the commandments which I command you this day. And it shall be on the day when ye shall pass over Jordan into the land which God has ever been now thy God giveth thee, that thou shalt set thee up great stones, and plaster them with plaster, and thou shalt write upon them all the words of this law, when thou art passed over, that thou mayest go in unto the land which God has ever been now thy God giveth thee, a land that floweth with milk and honey, as God has ever been now, deity of your fathers hath promised thee. Therefore it shall be, when ye be gone over Jordan, that ye shall set up these stones which I command you this day in Mount Ebal, and thou shalt plaster them with plaster, and there shalt thou build an altar unto God as ever been now thy God, an altar of stones. Thou shalt not lift up any iron tool upon them. Thou shalt build the altar of God as ever been now thy God, of whole stones, and thou shalt offer burnt offerings thereon unto God as ever been now thy God. And thou shalt offer peace offerings, and shalt eat there, and rejoice before God as ever been now thy God. And thou shalt write upon the stones all the words of this law very plainly. And Moses and the priests and the Levites spake unto all Israel, saying, Take heed and hearken, O Israel, this day thou art become the people of God as ever been now thy God. And some of the oldest verses that we find of Tanakh that were older versions of these verses are in stone. Thou shalt therefore obey the voice of God as ever been now thy God, and do his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day. And we have Chemishi in the margin there. We have Pentateuch, verse 8 note, Amatzpasik, verse 9's note, Matzita, can't quite tell, right? And Moses charged the people the same day, saying, These shall stand upon Mount Gerizim to bless the people. When ye are come over Jordan, Simeon and Levi and Judah, and Issachar and Yusuf and Benjamin, and these shall stand upon Mount Ebal to curse, Reuben, Gad, and Asher, Zebulun, Dan, and Naphtali. And the Levites shall speak and say unto all the men of Israel with a loud voice, Cursed be the man that maketh any graven or molten image, an abomination that God is ever and now, the work of the hands of craftsmen, and putteth it in a secret place, and all the people shall answer and say, Amen. Cursed be he that esteemeth lightly his father or his mother. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be he that removeth his neighbor's landmark. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be he that maketh the blind to wander out of the way. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be he that perverteth the judgment of the stranger, fatherless, and widow. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be he that lieth with his father's wife, because he uncovereth his father's skirt. And all the people shall say, Amen. Well, a violation upon somebody is not necessarily the violation upon the spouse, but the spouse of that person, but it is something that affects them. Cursed be he that lieth with any manner of beast. And all the people shall say, Amen. I'm sorry, New Agers. Whether you think your dog or some dolphin or whatever is consenting, no. We're going to have to say no. Cursed be he, and of course he meaning gender neutral, that lieth with his sister, the daughter of his father, or the daughter of his mother. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be he that lieth with his mother-in-law, and all the people shall say, Amen. And see, in America, that's usually legal, so you got to, go above what just, society says is allowed or not. Cursed be he that smiteth his neighbor secretly, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be he that taketh reward to slay an innocent person, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be he that confirmeth not all the words of this law to do them, and all the people shall say, Amen. Kind of harkens to that thing that you find in what they call the New Testament, in that every, he who violates one portion of the law, it's like they broke the whole thing. Well, it doesn't go that far, but you should, it's worse to not believe than it is to violate the term. A moon is brought up training skilled. A throng of people, a multitude, faith, truth. Amen. Security, stability, steady, true. And support, faithful, affirm, established, trusty, right. Is sort of the equivalent of but we did have that Witsu Masha was Qani Yishral at Ham Lamer Shmer at Kul Hemtswa Asher and Ki Matswa at Kum Hum Wahya Biyum Asher Tabru at Hirdan al Hartz Asher Yahweh al Hik Natan Lak Waqamt Lak Abnim Qatlut Wishtit Atam Bashid Waqtabat Alihan at Kul Debri Het Bora Hazat Babrak Laman Asher Teba al Hartz Asher Yahweh al Hik Natan Lak Arts Zipat Chulb Woodbush Kasher Deber Yahweh al Hi Abtik Lak Wahya Barkam at Hirdan Taqimu at Hapanim Hala Asher Anki Matswa Atkum Hayum Bahar Aibel Washtut Autum Bashid Wabnit Shum Mizbach Lihwa al Hik Mizbach Abnim la Tanif Alham Burzel Abnim Shalmut Tabnah at Mizbach Yahweh al Hik Wah Alit Aliu Aulet Lihwa Alhik was butched Shalmim Waklet Shem was muched Lepni Yahwa Alhik Waktabat Al Habnim Atkul Debri Hatura Hazat Bar Hethab Widbar Masha Wa Kahnim Kulwim Al Kul Yashral Lamer Haskut Wishma Yashral Hiyum Hazah Nahiyat Lam Lihwa Al Hik Wishmat Bakul Yahwa Al Hik Washit at Matsutu Wat Chakyu Asher and Ki Matsuk Hiyum Witsu Masha at Ham Biyum Hehwa Lamer Alha Yamadu Lebruk at Ham Al Her Gerzim Babrukum at Hirdan Shemaun Walwi Wiu Wada Wish Shukr Wiusuf Wabniman Wallah Yamdu Al Hakallah Bahar Haibel Rauben Washer was Bulan Den One Putli Wanu Halwim Wamru Al Kul Aish Yashral Kol Ram Arur Heish Asher Yasha Pasul Wam Saka Tu Abd Yahweh Masha Yadi Church Washim Bastur Wanu Kulham Wamru Amen Arur Maklah Abu Wamu Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Masig Kabul Rahu Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Mashkah Arur Badruk Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Mapa Mashpath Gur Yetum Wal Manah Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Shkab Am Asht Abu Ki Galah Knaf Abu Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Shukam Am Kul Bahma Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Shukam Am Achtu But Abu at But Amu Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Shukam Am Chetnatu Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Makkah Rahu Bastur Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Lakach Shachad Lahkut Napash Dem Naki Wamer Kul Ham Amen Arur Asher La Yakyam at Debri Hatura Hazat La Shut Autem Wamer Kul Ham Amen.